皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K21 マイキャリア試合やっていきたいと思います。やっていきましょう。アトランタはポール・ジョージがいます。ポール・ジョージが移籍してきてます。
Anthony Davis is out there with Knox. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Harper, and it's Jr. in at the pivot and in the middle. And for the Hawks, they've got Trae Young. He's out there with Paul George. Clint Capella is out there with Hunter, and it's May in at the 4.
リバウンド取りたかったな。やっぱカペラときついか。
From deep, George. That one doesn't go. And New York the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Capella controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Outside Hardaway. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Passes it to May. Kicks to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Capella, high post. And that one, good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
The Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Hardaway. Down low, here's Junior, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Young
outside, launches it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It just looks like it's going in every time. Maybe because we've already seen Trae do this so many times.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that can lead this league in scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
Young pass to George. Over Hardaway. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Knox. Outside, Davis. Harper against Young. Atlanta's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. From deep, George. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul,
the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
That free throw good from Randall.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Hunter's out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young, then it's Paul George, and it's Herter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Knox. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? And the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
And New York making a change here. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, in the NBA and basketball in general. One guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So, it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes an era. There's some tremendously talented guys: Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson. A lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Hunter. Lets a floater go, and Davis sends it back.
Okay. Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And Junior throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Young outside, from deep, George. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. George has got 9.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Herter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Here's the break. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying. Sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Catching up on the changes for New York. There is checked in for Knox, and it's Harper in for Hammond. Park passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Right side Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Kevin.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Knicks trail by 14, and New York looking at who they've got. Olajuwon is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Harper, and it's Knox in at the small forward. Back to Harper. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Davis, and the layup is good. Davis has got 6 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
May is guarded by Davis. May passes to George. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Shoots. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Harper.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Passes it to May. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Beyond the arc. Here's Capella. And Davis sends it back. But they'll get another chance. Young with the ball. He's got 10. And another shot. No good on the shot.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Outside, George. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Back to Knox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 8.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
There's the pass to May. And Young kicks to George. Trying to end the drought. It's good from long range. George has got 12.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George.
5点差。
1:32 left in the third. Here's Barry.
Wow.
Okay,
he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much of a
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
まあ人のこと言えないけどね、フリースロー。
1:25 left to play here in the third.
あ、4点差ですよ。
Here's Park. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Reddish from outside the arc. And it's Junior with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Hawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
The Knicks making a switch here. Wooten's checked in. Here's Herter. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Passes it to Wooten. For the tie. And he sends the layup. Wooten's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morris passes to Reddish. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Superb focus on the finish by Cam Reddish, showing how cool he is under pressure.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hardaway's checked in for Harper. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Hardaway. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Holmes. 3-pointer. From deep 3-point range. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And in the close of the third quarter, still a beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Clint Capella. Paul George is out there with Hunter. Then it's Reddish. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Pass to Wooten. Olajuwon inside. Capella covered. And it's Junior missing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Free throw good for Morris. Atlanta making a switch here. Mays checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Knox is checked in.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Hardaway for 3. And play stops. as it looks like they come over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in, and Anthony Davis is checked in for the Knicks. Young. Knicks with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Yes, that goes in.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
Harper against Young. Outside, George drills the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Hardaway, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 rolling.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Harper. Davis in the corner. The 3. Harper's shot's good.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Passes to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Outside Hardaway.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The pass to Capella. George against Harper. Young outside from past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Junior takes to Harper. Here's Knox. Rebounded by the Hawks. Led by as many as 14 points. Young passes to Capella. George with the bounce pass. Pass to May. Here's Hunter. And here's George for 3. Kept alive. Here's Capella. And yes, it's good. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Young looking around. And it's blocked.
Okay. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here's Young.
7点差
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
もういかない判断か
And So it's Atlanta with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony.